my playthrough Bendy and the Dark Revival. We finished Bendy and the Ink Machine yesterday, so we're gonna go up here and see how far we can get and see how we do. Begin. New game. This is what we have. Renew. Not mastered it, so let's go normal. Graphically, it looks better.
We're always free to choose. To believe what we want to believe. But when you step back, when you really look at where you've been and the things you've done, your past will come to devour you.
We definitely don't want to be devoured. June 18th, 1973.
There you go, little guy. And only 800 more frames to go. No way I'm getting through tonight without some coffee. Probably some downstairs. Time for a little adventure.
That was stuff up there. Okay. Jump sensitivity. It's a little low. That's better. That's a little low. Max it out, see where we get. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like that much better. Hey, sorry. Maybe a bit much. Gate picture. This one seems even more Bioshocky than the first one. It's not a complaint. Cola, root beer, 7 new, MT, something weird, Fritz. Alarm going off. Probably not a good sign. This Uncle Sal's Pizzeria. That's good.
Really? They locked me in? Good thing I brought my own key today.
Office key.
Who put this here?
The demon. You're not a good sign.
Whew. Here's the key.
Hey, I reflect. Bendy's gone.
Not the most welcoming hallway I've ever seen.
It's just like Fantasia. The floors are mopping themselves. Wrong with that?
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh. Need to be closer. Ooh.
Wilson? You scared me to death.
I'm sorry, my dear. Didn't mean to frighten you. You're working late tonight. A pretty girl like you shouldn't be wandering around all by yourself. Mind if I step in?
Of course not.
Thank you. Audrey, you look like you could use a little company.
I mean to frighten you? Dude, your whole deal is frightening.
So, it's been really nice this past week.
Just beautiful. Gorgeous.
What was that? Please tell me we're not trapped in here.
Don't you worry, my dear. It's just a little short in the system. Happening a lot this past few days. No need to fret. Let's see what we can find. Come along now. Old Wilson will protect you.
From old Wilson? Mm-hmm.
There we are. Just a few more switches to throw. Follow me. It will be perfectly safe.
What you mean, like, cast as the voice actor? And it's like, yeah, we really want you to be a creep. You seem like you'd be perfect for that. Joey Drew was the founder of the studio and the man who created Bendy, one of the most beloved cartoon characters of all time. In 1929, with the help of his business partner Henry Stein, he created Bendy's first short, Little Devil Darlin', early talkie cartoon. His entertainment legacy grew over the years. Joey's optimism and pioneering spirit never wavered. Starting with just a pencil and a dream, he created the studio. Here at Archgate Pictures, we strive to continue his dream and see Bendy live on. Dreams come true. This place does not seem like a dream. Illusion of Living. We drew. Hey, that painting again. I like that painting. Hey, Boris. Television. Television is a cartoon format developed by Joey Drew that allowed for animated cartoons to be completed more efficiently by streamlining the pencil and inking stages and allowing for last-minute adjustments to be made directly on the film stock itself. The film was chemically coated to allow for specially formulated ink to be applied by an artist working on a magnifying table. This allowed for adjustments, action enhancements, even whole new characters to be added after the cartoon had been photographed. Mr. Drew intended for this format to be used someday to create interactive experiences where the cartoons could be custom altered to fit the occasion or audience. Okay. An interesting idea, if not difficult to implement one. Hey, Creepster. It's an ink machine. Good. Hey, the same pillars from the first game.
Looks like someone's been messing with the exhibits. There should be something on each of these pedestals. Audrey, sweet Audrey. Do an old man a favor and go find them. I'll tend to the power.
Okay. Yeah, let's have some for whacking, just in case. That's not for whacking. Bendy doll. Here. Well, that wasn't doing anything. The ink. Andrew Ryan, I mean Joey Drew. Oh. Needed. Oh. I'll get the music still. Here. The book. Go back for the music. Okay. There we go. Bendy sing along. There. Ritual, clean up the exhibit.
Only one thing left to do.
Sacrifice
Pull that
me?
switch.
Oh. Okay, that's less troubling. That's not less
It is
troubling.
done.
Wilson?
Oh, Audrey. The things you've set in motion.
What's happening?
The ink is calling us, my dear. Can
Stay back.
Listen to me, Audrey. Pay attention to these last words. Because very soon, you will forget everything.
Let go!
Come find me, Audrey. Come find me, and I'll show you your purpose. I'll show you.
My penis. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's
This can't be
better.
real.
And now, we die.
What are you doing? Oh, no.
Okay. Good open.
What's wrong with my hands? What's wrong with my hands? Oh, Audrey. What's happened to you?
Now it looks a lot more like the first game. Woman crying somewhere. Did she meet Wilson too? Man who killed the ink team. That Henry. Fuses? Nunchucks? Every great story begins in mystery. Although things may be dark at the start, truth will illuminate your way. Don't be afraid of who you are. Fear only what you may become and banish it away. Your best pal. In there. Ah, they're ladder rungs. That's weirder. Just music box. Hey, Alice Angel. Jeez, I think I was drowning kittens the way people are looking at me. Never seen such disappointment in a person's eyes. But this is the way of things. Management can't pay their bills, then the bank takes the goodies back. Still, it does break me a bit knowing how much I love them old cartoons this place used to make. Oh well, times change, life moves on. Billy Weston. Wester. Okay, so money's not going well here.
Attention, children of the machine. This is Wilson, your friend, your protector. For 211 days, you've lived without the
Okay. Joey, Jack and I have been wondering if you could meet with us considering the current situation. We've been with you for many years, and we feel we have contributed to the success of Bendy in the past. Our interest is purely in keeping this company strong. Just want to help wherever we can. Let's talk. Sammy Lloyd. Okay. Gent parts. Linker. I said inker. That makes more sense. Ink drips. The darkness is spread through this studio. The reaching shadows creep around you. Something hungers for your corrupt flesh. It is close, so very close. It strains to grab you, choke you from behind. Feel its breath upon your neck. It is close. Okay. Box. Get some of that box. Red parts. The red thing. Oh. Okay. Butcher Gang's back.
I just received the call. Joey Drew is dead. What a quiet end to an extraordinary life. Last I heard, he was staying in some cramped apartment downtown. You practically hear the rats through the telephone when he called me last April. In spite of that, old Joey sounded quite happy when last we spoke. More like the excited, hopeful young man I knew once upon a time. Well, farewell, my friend. What will become of your creations now?
It's a memory. I mean, I know what a memory is. Baseball signed by the legendary Bud Louis. Who knows? This would make an exciting gift for any young baseball fan. Okay. Super exciting for me. Got it. Community override. Ah, we can run now. How was that? We have stamina now, but we do actually run instead of just, walk mildly faster. Ooh, heavenly toys. I don't think that's ever happened here. Morris. Big old Morris. Oh, out of order. Great. Low on health, grab a snack. Survival means some dangerous situations. When you're low on health, you'll need to eat. Locate hidden food stashes all throughout the studio. Okay.
I wouldn't drink too much of that if I were you.
Open
It
can
helps
soup.
patch you up, but the aftertaste, it's not so good. Easy now, I'm not gonna hurt you. Looked like you needed some help.
Don't touch me. What are you? Ugh, what is this horrible place?
Yeah, I remember my first day down here. I know, it's scary. But you're actually pretty lucky. The machine could have turned you into a searcher.
You mean that thing that attacked me?
No, that's a Piper. And he's part of a gang, so be careful.
I don't understand any of this. I can't think. It hurts.
You'll catch on pretty quickly, if you can stay alive. Lesson 1. Searchers don't have legs and they tend to swarm. Look, it's not good to stay in one place for too long around here. Keep moving, and stay close to the shadows. Take my advice. Head to the upper levels. It's safer there.
Can I come with you?
You can't. I'm sorry. I have a wolf. He doesn't care for strangers.
A wolf?
Like I said, you'll catch on. Good luck. I hope we meet again. Oh, and one more thing. Above everything else, stay away from the ink demon.
What's an ink demon?
Oh, you'll know him when you see him. He likes to smile, and he kills anything that moves.
Wait! What's your name?
They call me Alice. I'm not very fond of it.
I'm Audrey.
Well, Audrey, welcome to the studio.
Studio. Chapter 1, Drawn to Darkness. Around here, it's just best to stay out of sight. Never go running into some place if you don't know what's in there. If you attack a problem head on, you're going to find yourself in trouble. That's just foolish. You gotta watch, listen, when the time is right, push forward. Best pal. Nothing. What would I look like? Little sister. Where is the tomb?
Yeah, so those Gent Corporation boys are kind of strange. Every time I come back to work, they put in even more of their pointless gadgets. Last week, they built some kind of, I don't know, electrical towers over near Animation Alley. This week, they added security codes for opening doors. Jeez, what kind of work do they think we do here anyways? Last I checked, we make toys and silly cartoons. This ain't Fort Knox, you know what I mean? Now, it's my job to look over these shipping invoices and remember a bunch of random numbers? Yeah, no freaking thank you! I'm just gonna record the door code here so I don't forget it. Alright. Code is 451. 451. And if Mr. Drew or Mr. Gray asks, you didn't hear it from me, okay?
Full health. Okay, he sees everything. We got eyes and drawers. Fun.
It seems that Archgate Studios, in all its misplaced admiration, was so eager to absorb the life's work of that crooked charlatan Joey Drew, they didn't fully realize what they had acquired. Call it fate that I just happened to be there on the loading dock that morning when the delivery boys dropped one of the crates. It smashed open, and inside there was something truly special. A mass of yellow steel and beautiful rivets. Some kind of machine. No one knew what it was, so the fools put it on display for all to see. But I could tell that this crude device held secrets. Secrets that could be mine.
Still a creep. Okay, thank you for closing that instead of attacking me. I could open the door he so kindly closed. Autoplasma. Upgrade health, stamina. Stamina. Health just keeps you alive. Stamina. Stamina keeps you moving. Star-faced. Fun. Jeez. don't know if we're going the right way. Where are we going? Wait. Ah, well, you know, I missed opening that box. I can come back for nothing in it, but that's besides the point. Maintenance gate. Jeez. Maintenance. Right there. Okay. Got it. First. More part. You wonder, we'll find out what the bastard. Ah, we just saved now. Oh no, that looks like a. Ah, it's in there though.
Everyone knows that a happy work environment needs a place where you can sit back and enjoy something tasty. I'm Joey Drew, and you're standing in our grand, expensive new employee break room. My company family always deserves the best. By partnering with Briar Label and Tasty Bends, I'm able to provide the most delicious treats at a very cheap cost to our workers. Pull up a chair and chow down, my friends.
Sand spreads to the bad sounds. Yeah, it's gonna cut the. I'll just myself and good old Fizz House. McDougal's Fizz House. Art. case. Barrel. Oops. Work, trusted Joey. Instructions. Carefully position your ink method ink flow laws. Not remove your ink collection until ink is completely ceased to flow. Clean the nozzle weekly to prevent blockages, nor any voices coming from pipe. Slowly pour any excess ink into drainage pan. Okay. Hear a voice, just ignore it. That's no big deal. Hiding place. Because they can smash the card with fire.
Looks like he's having a bad day.
Like, Hot Shot 2. Ryan's dead and everyone's following Lamb now. Don't, you're gonna get deaded. Management has come up with a new way to reward us employees. Instead of paying out bonuses or overtime, they've started handing out these little tokens and in company vending machine. Besides that, these tokens ain't got a value of any kind. Obviously, a lot of people didn't like the idea. But the best part about the whole thing is that within a week, someone figured out how to make fake tokens that fool the vending machines. They're called the fake ones slugs. I can't remember the last time I've seen a real token around here. Slugs are everywhere. Probably cost the studio a ton of money in snacks alone. What's in Doyle? Books. Company store. Eats chocolate nuts. I have to stay alive. More than 10, unemployed again. Whoever cares about you, the legally required amount. Never forget. All tour group tickets, please keep to the left side of studio hallways so that our talented team of artists make their magic without interruption. Thank you.
I'm ready for something different in my career. I've built steel companies from the ground up, dabbled in petroleum, even tried political office once. That Nathan Arch, they used to say. He's got the magic touch. But I'm hungry for a bit of fun, I think. Something both the masses and I can enjoy. My son suggested movies. Open a studio. Now, I love a good film as much as anyone, but the magic of animation, now there's something special. friend Joey knew the thrills of bringing characters to life. Rest his soul. Maybe with a bit of elbow grease and a small cash investment, I can resurrect the past.
That'll happen with that.
Locked again? This is getting old.
Breaks a lot. Smash.
I know you're out there. Please answer me.
Hello?
Audrey? I'm so glad you're all right.
Alice. I think you and I have very different definitions of all right.
Where are you?
Animation department entrance? But it's locked up tight.
Good. That means you're heading up. Look for anything you can use to break in. Maybe there's a gent pipe nearby. What was that?
There's something in here.
Audrey, find that gent pipe. Now.
Ah. Bastard. The term gent pipe seems odd to me.
Oh no. There's the gent pipe. Way too dark in there. Need to get the lights working first. Release.
If I find you, I'm gonna rip your face off.
Fantastic. The way to avoid trouble is not to be seen. Remain crouched, stay low, and keep steps from being heard. Watch your enemies carefully so you may pass through safely. If something detects you, find a place to hide or get away fast. Okay. Don't need to eat. So we spent money to eat. Close.
Missing a fuse. Let's see if I can find one.
Okay. Shut that sign. Yeah, go off that way. Oh, wait, this way I gotta go. Oh, I said I need some. Things are moving. Okay. Spring in his step. And the fuse. The lock. Go in there. Just bring the deal in there. Cool.
Kitchen's closed.
Bedroom key. The radio. Fuse and a cake.
Well, happy birthday to me.
I tried to tell them he was up to something. I tried to tell them.
No one could ever see me in here. Visible.
Hello? Why won't anyone answer me?
Yeah.
What's today's special?
No idea. No one if this one. Ah, shit. Yeah. And you didn't see me go in here. Back about your reason. Good way to hold your gent pipe, buddy.
Lights are on. Time to get that gent pipe.
Okay. Good. Stay away. I wouldn't.
Wilson knows our purpose. What is it? What is it? What was that? Is anyone out there?
Nope. Be anywhere.
At the end of every crumbling empire, you gotta hide the treasures. Mr. Cohen brought me in to catalog and secure some of Joey Drew's more special assets in places no one will ever find them. Sure, that sounds completely legal, right? Anyway, I'll be leaving some clues around so we can find them later. Just remember, this nonsense wasn't my idea. So, here's my first little hint. I finally found a use for those silly motivational posters here in the atrium offices. They're sure to make quite an impact. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that.
Okay. Whack motivational pump. Got it. Playing with fire, no question about it. First gent comes in here and puts thick, heavy pipes over everyone's head. Must weigh a ton. Then Joey opens up the place for tours to the general public. We really thinking this through? Pete's sake, Sammy's music department is constantly flooded. While I was giving a tour last week, we almost lost a whole dang wall when a valve blew out. Stupid tour group applauded, thinking he was part of the show. I know Joey is looking to drum up some cash lately, but this is just asking for disaster to strike. One good accident, and there's going to be a landslide of trouble. Hudson Doyle. Dark puddles are calling. Give me your gent pipe.
At least now I can defend myself.
Weapon of many uses. All-in-one tool for surviving many dangers. The gent pipe has many useful functions and upgrades once you find the right parts and schematics. Use press left mouse bumper to attack enemies and break objects. Yeah. At least we can whack things.
I'm gonna rip you apart!
I'll rip you apart first. I took his gent parts. Let's teach him. machine must endure. Creepy noises. Yeah! Slugs and battery. Get her hand up her own ass. Busy bee is a happy. I heard some of the workers from down the hall last night talking about storming Joey Drew's office. They were using some colorful language, banging their fists on the tables and chairs. The same bunch who whistled at me yesterday. Things must be getting serious. That accountant, Grant Cohen, just walks from his desk down to the men's room and back all day, over and over again, gripping his stomach, kind of green in the gills. Can't tell if something he ate isn't agreeing with him, or if he just can't take the pressure anymore. Joey's got a plan, saying. Gent is making something special. I really hope he's right. It may just be a secretary, but this place has a magic I don't want to see end. Sally knew. Smash it. Push the button. It's something, maybe? Maybe there's multiple buttons.
Well, we hit rock bottom. No doubt about it. And by all accounts, I don't even know how this studio's still going at all. Like, if you follow the money, you just hit a big old brick wall. Well, let me tell you, blank ledgers, spare cash, weird amounts that plain just don't add up. There's still income finding its way into the books, but I can only tell you for the life of me, I can't figure out where it's all coming from. Though the obvious answer here is a gent's privately pouring in some funds. And truth be told, they really creep me out. Especially that Mr. Gray. He doesn't seem to be motivated by money. And he sure as heck ain't telling us what he's really after. Just can't trust someone like that.
That Wilson. He's everywhere. Nowhere. I don't know how he does it. It's madness. Madness! What if he's inside my mind? What if he hears my thoughts? Can you hear me now, Wilson? Can you? You won't get me. I've got a plan. If I tear out my brain, then you can't hear my mind. Ha! I'll show you. I defy you. All hail the Ink Demon. Hail! He's not dead, I tell you. He will rise again. And his dark revenge will be terrible. Ravings of a madman, that's for certain. It's the ravings of a sane man. Got a guy to beat with a pipe here? Doesn't look like it. Yep. We need a full charge gent pipe. And discharge my gent pipe just liberally. I gotta wait. That's all right. That seemed to be actually taking damage. That's right, go back in the pipe. That's not one of them. It just seems to generate print parts. Yeah. Posters around here. There. Ah, did something. What it did, no idea, but it did something. Hey, the body's gone. Cool. Buttons open. Smooth. The kink. Fingers getting along. Get some health this time. Fire, please. Let's see. Thought that I could even come over here. In here. Okay. That was what. So, sudden. Smash. Stay. Squeaky. Don't have to kill me. Vanish. Powers of the ink are yours to command. Your powers to send back Monsters back to the dark puddles, crouched and undetected, interact with an enemy from behind to banish them. Banishing also restores a portion of your health. Stay. Banished. I don't know if that counts as killing. Yeah. Any key ever again, because I got.
That's one leap of faith I definitely won't make.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. Stealing everything that isn't nailed down. Okay. Art extreme. Yes. That does fun.
Brought to you by Jenny.
Items. Excellent. Enemies. So, banished them.
Wilson knows our purpose. What is it? What is it?
Whack you with a gent pipe. Sorry.
We're not alone down here.
Yeah. Final days here, I can tell. Packing things into boxes. Tools are going missing. I smell the panic in the air around the studio. But as gent boys, we're just watching from the shadows. We lock the doors, keep their research going. Mr. Gray already gave us a little wink. All is well. When one ship sinks, another one leaves the dock. I just need to keep my ink machine safe in the chaos. The key to so many discoveries. Thomas Connor. Okay. Lock in place now. Yes, you didn't. Okay, oh, a gent pipe there. One thing I look for in a candy bar, it's the bendiness of it. Okay. You're definitely glitched. But that's just fine.
People may say that seeing is believing, but I think the fine folks down in the audio department might disagree. Once a cartoon's animation is finished, it's ready for all the sound to be added. From music and voices to outrageous sound effects. They do it all. It's no wonder people say Joey Drew Studios has the most impressive talent in the world. Maybe on our tour, you'll get a glimpse of my songwriting duo, Sammy Lawrence and Jack Fain, working on a new catchy tune with our very own studio orchestra. Or maybe you'll spot Miss Allison at the recording the voice of our favorite little lady sent from above, Alice Angel. On the Joey Drew Studios tour here in Animation Alley, you never know what will happen. So keep your eyes and ears open. But before we head into the main studio to see the actual magic makers at work, let's make one more quick stop into our award-winning editing room. This is where they put all the ingredients together to create the final cartoons that you'll see in your local theater. The editing room is one of the busiest spots in the whole studio. There's always lots of work pouring in. But don't worry, folks. We hire only the best people who know how to get things done. Well, hey, looky there. It's Carl, one of our editors. Carl always has lots to do, but he always gets it done on time. Hang in there, Carl. What a trooper. And now it's time to move into Animation Alley and see the Joey Drew Studios family at work. Take small children by the hand as we enter the nerve center of the whole company. Get ready for a big Bendy adventure.
I feel like maybe you should, like, you know, take your own small children's hand. Don't just take some random kid's hand.
Here's where the magic is made. I'm Joey Drew, and our story begins quite literally in one of our many writers' rooms, just like this one. That's right. All your favorite Bendy cartoons are born right here. We circle up our chairs, crack open a cold drink, and toss around dozens of story possibilities. There's no bad ideas here. We've all got something we can bring to the scripts. I myself have been known to spend a lot of time down here with the fellas, tossing in my own brand of Joey Drew magic. It's my job to push the envelope with my big creative touches, and I love it. Yes, sir. You'll always hear endless laughter coming from the writer's room. When it's complete, the script finds its way to our many artists in the art department. You'll be seeing our real Joey Drew Studios team hard at work on our tour of Animation Alley very shortly. But right here, you can see a typical office where characters are being lovingly crafted with very careful attention to details. I like to extra special. If I see one of Bendy's gloves is missing his signature 2 dots, I make sure I tell someone. That Joey Drew, they like to say. What a keen eye. Over time, the cartoon is slowly created frame by frame. Bendy begins to walk and dance. It's really quite fantastic. Before long, we have our finished cartoon, all ready for the boys in the sound department to take over.
He's a bit of a micromanager, we know that. You two get to stay. Edgar, Charlie, the third one. Bendy. Bendy. Told to stay away from him. He likes to smile. Well, not because.
Bendy? You're real? Oh, this is amazing. It's okay. I won't hurt you. I promise. It's okay. See? I'm your friend. I won't hurt you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen. I promise. I'm so sorry. Damn it, Audrey. What's happening to you?
I wonder if I'm the ink demon this time. Don't knock. No visitors, go away. Good advice.
Who's out there? Is that you, Phil? I told you I'm not opening the door until you bring me my pictures. I drew them. I want them back.
Interesting piston. Forget. Power belongs to him. His eyes see all, claws tear and thrash. His whispers turn your mind into dark, unspeakable trash. Listen for the heartbeat drone, your doom is close at hand. The ink demon is both beast and lord. Power is too vast for us to understand. Death is fast, death is near, reign will last beyond your fear. Okay. That's what I was hearing in the kitchen.
The dark
cutie then. Really hoping that voice came out of the tiny, cute little Bendy. You know my secrets, but not my name. Another memory? Definitely. Locked upgrades, none. Dark knowledge, vanish. Rubber duck. A rubber duck, still dusted with the decay of old soap. Many happy washings were accompanied by this yellow friend. Yeah, cut his hand off. Alright. Now we got Cute Bendy and Creepy Bendy. Or they're one and the same. Possibly. Ink Demon. The Ink Demon is near. His power is infinite, his evil is complete. Be alert for his approach and hide at first warning. Stay out the omen. You'll be consumed. Look. Thank you. Walks among the believers. Heartbeat. That. The feeling was he didn't kill the Ink Demon.
When you animate, it's so much more than just... It's a way of life, an art, a passion. Each tiny movement is an emotional trigger to the audience. Get it wrong, and you will lose them. You must live the characters and to draw them. You must feel the motions in your mind. Act them out around your room. Today, I'm a clock, a dancing timekeeper. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Watch my movements. See my frames of animation. I have so many characters to animate yet. Thousands of frames to go. But for now,
just a clock. Tick-tock. Tick-tock.
That dude might be losing his mind. Yeah, get in there. Enough pictures. What about you? Doesn't seem to like me taking the pictures, that's for sure. Very quickly. And sandwich.
Brought to you by Jenny.
my start on all these. We're gonna call that a win. More slow. There. There. I'm all into children. Open that one up again.
Brought to you by Jenny.
This has been the best week of my life. For once, we don't have Mr. Drew hanging over our shoulders. He ain't even stopped by at all. I'm turning out so many frames of animation, I can't even keep up with myself. Now, the only thing bothering me is that freak 2 desks over. Reese and I are a real weirdo. He keeps trying to show me some pictures he's been drawing. I tell you, this place has a curse. It's not one thing stopping you from getting things done. It's another.
can't come in until you bring me my pictures.
Nobody wants to see my pictures. So hard on them for so long, and they are all my original. I have to make them look. See how talented I am. But wait, what if someone looks at them and takes all my precious ideas? No, they cannot do that. They're my original character. Mine. Not steal. Do not steal. I think I would like working at this place. Not just that I don't know how to do animation. Bendy. Bendy. Looking at the E and power. Only watch the same dang cartoon so many times before you go crazy. Trying to forget what it wanted me to change. Good thing I take notes. And what's with them little numbers in the corners of the screen? Is that some kind of code? Better check with the storyboard. Looks like it's actually 3-1. 3-2-1.
When I first entered this world, it was an untamed wilderness, a wretched, crawling slum ruled by that grinning demon. From chaos I brought order, from order I brought peace. Once you cut the head from the snake bleeds out quietly onto the ground. Now, the only question that remains is, what if the head grows back?
Fourth one. One of them? 3-2.
standing in our world-famous screening room. Consider yourselves lucky, because not everyone gets to see in here. This room is where we watch our in-progress animations at the end of each day. To see how they're coming along, we can watch a reel 50, maybe 100 times, making pages and pages of notes for the animators. The very next day, they're always so excited to get on with the changes. And concept men and women are working on our next big ideas. Back there is too secret to show off, but you can use your imagination to picture what might be in there.
A demon? Around to look at.
Papers are signed, the animation staff is hired, Archgate Pictures is open for business. As of 9 o'clock this morning, Bendy and all his little cartoon friends now belong to me. I'll admit it's strange owning a dear friend's legacy, but I think Joey would be content knowing it's safely in my hands. You just gotta believe, he used to say. He was such a showman. Well, I believe, Joey. I wholeheartedly believe.
He was the fourth, the Butcher Gang.
Good things always come in threes, they say. Bendy, Alice, and Boris. It just works. So when I showed my coworkers my design for a new fourth member of the Butcher Gang, you could almost hear the disgust at the lunch table. A ghost girl, they said? No one's gonna get it. They just laughed at my drawings, crumpled them up like trash. But I'll get Mr. Drew on my side. He'll understand. He's got to. Carly will join the Butcher Gang, and she'll be beloved by all. One way or another, I'll bring Carly to life.
Oh, that's even creepy. Oh, Jesus. Got me good. Caps lock on. This one. seem to have. No. Ah.
Oh, hello there. Are you looking for the way out?
A way out would be nice. Are you stuck in there?
Well, yes, and I'm afraid that means, well, you're stuck too.
Can't you move?
Not an inch. Perhaps you could get me unstuck?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh. We're just gonna banish him. Touch him. Get that. We didn't touch. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you very much for your help. The name's Porter, by the way. And who might you be?
Audrey?
Audrey? Audrey. Nope, don't like it. Doesn't suit you. I'll call you Bobby.
Huh?
And to say thanks for your feat of rescue, here's a little gift. Something I've learned. There we are. It's passed on. Now, you can move like me. Goodbye, Bobby. Try not to die.
Thanks, you too.
That was weird.
Dark puddles will move you. Flow. Power to flow quickly and undetected. Distance. Flow is also handy when navigating to areas that This. It says cargo. Bobby, thank you.
Something funny's going on around here. Call me suspicious if you wanna, but I know the signs of weirdness when I see them. Don't get me wrong, we've always had visitors around the studio, but lately, we're just getting one kind of visitor in particular. Gent Corporation employees. Tons of them. They're working in the hallways, ripping up the floors, taking the best toilets. You can't even get near the Little Devil Lounge these days. It's starting to feel less like an animation studio around here, and more like some crazy scientist's laboratory. It's just plain weirdness.
Things inside. Get this bit of strangeness. Thomas Connor guy from the Gent taking over the back area of the locker room. My little office of cardboard boxes somewhere else. Be the code for the door in case we ever need to get in and clean up. Wrote the code down and put it in my locker. Ate the locker over from the poster with the lady on it. Oh yeah, guy keeps causing trouble for me out of here. Oh, luckily through an error we found it. Access to gen power gen. Battery. For over 2 hours. Here for the night. Quite fun. I'm enjoying this one a lot. Going with this. I know there was somewhere what is this? How this works. And let's see. In this type of door. Here to place it. Let's try. Let's back. There's another one. Go searching for that tomorrow. Oh yeah. On. Turn.